Like that the scarred character has the most skin showing. I just think that's like, yeah, you can be hot and have scars at the same time. Thank you for coming to my TED talk. I feel the need to point things like that out because whoa, what's going on here? Sorry, my Twitch seems to be glitching. Maybe? Says I'm live? Okay, no. No, don't listen to me twice, you. Okay, that's just odd. Bizarre. Really bizarre. Okay, I'll... So yeah, sorry. I feel the need to point that kind of thing out, like this thing that like challenges regular assumed standards most of the time because I want to see it more. I'm putting that energy out there. I want to see it more.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better
Yes.
uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well,
No.
important to understand your teammates.
He doesn't chat with them. He's just like, yeah.
Is this the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself?
Why are you
They
hiding
consider
things?
it
Is
my
my
attempt
question.
to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade
A
you.
story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories and
There's
then
stories.
Stories. You first then.
Something
Strange Wonders and
unusual
Mysteries?
then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other.
I think she would have said that no matter what.
I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark.
Ah, see, I knew it. Something went wrong with the freaking stream. Okay.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
We'll see. So next stream is arguing whether Sciel should also share. Continues to tease Vessel, remains evasive. Vessel and Sciel's relationship grows a little bit. What do relationship levels do? And then Mad should be on the cliff side, right? No? Not this cliff side, there's another one. Not this cliff side, there's another one. ¿Dónde está Mael? Water? Ugh. Let's try this one again. Well, my friend. Where's the other lost gesture? Oh, there it is. I was like, there's two of you, I know. Mael just doesn't exist? What's that all about? Oh, I'm just blind. Okay, that's acceptable too.
So far from the
Minoko's a searcher.
lost.
Yeah.
We've had this conversation. So he doesn't. Okay. I'm not too surprised she doesn't want to spend time with him. Considering. Oh, 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 oh. Check on the others, yeah. This should be a mad scene, I think, but. Or it's an SK scene. That's possible too. What is going on over there? You writing a journal?
What are you working on? Contingency plans. If we fail, expedition
Leave the
32
information
will need
behind.
Every bit of information we have.
Yeah.
Right.
Watch
How
for
are you going to
Renoir.
get it to them? I asked the Gestrels for help. Smart.
Good idea. Yeah. There's a lot more cinematic, like, camera
Never
angles
starts
in this
with spreadsheet.
conversation.
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them. Oh? It's something my
I want to see like a
dad and I
picture of the
used to
planet.
do
I wonder.
when I was scared or anxious, or even when I was happy. He'd say, share it with the stars.
He's not gonna be around forever, is he?
It's hard to
Giant
talk
white
about
seeds,
things
bad.
that stars will understand.
They just won't answer you back. Aurora Borealis!
I like that.
It's
I
cute.
talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
That makes sense,
I
yeah.
remember. The
These
night we
people have all
first
met before we met them, and it's very,
at the Cricket Tower. Right.
it's very touching, I
Little
think.
Marsh.
Gommage. Her parents didn't die in an accident, they were gummed. Okay.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
Classic.
To get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere.
Petals or paint
So I
chips?
climbed up.
Her feet, every time, sorry.
It wasn't logical. But parts of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That
Oh. So that night where they got gummed, or they saw gummage, they were expecting it not to happen.
then the paint just woke.
Yeah,
And I knew
you
they
would
weren't
believe that
coming
your
home.
close ones would be the ones to succeed, wouldn't you?
It meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day.
Her tattoo's so cool, like,
Avoided me after. Why?
too raw. Regret? Fear?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
You're just one person she met that one night. I don't know if they
Okay.
kissed or if they
Not personal.
hugged each other out.
That day, I knew my parents had failed.
Well, this is longer than the usual ones we see around here.
They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
I wouldn't say that.
Friends
Okay,
are
sorry.
not distractions.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why are you calling your friends or your close ones distractions?
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships? I could use some wine, though.
I don't think we got that.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Wise words. Alright. Oh, there's more! Maello quietly approaches Leone, willing to apologize for behavior on their way to bury Gustav.
Hey.
This is less of a cutscene and more of a...
I miss him too.
Yeah, she stopped him from ending himself.
The pain we feel. Every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it.
There's no easy way to deal with grief, my friends.
Compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
So I feel like that's easier said than done.
feel everything. And I let it burn inside me when I'm tired, when I feel hopeless,
Yep.
when I want to just let it all go.
It's a motivator.
I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going.
I did not know the French voice of Mael was Zelda in Breath of the Wild. I didn't realize. I don't know any of the French voice actors, if I'm being honest. Unfortunately, I realize. I believe she's played by Jennifer English in English, who is the voice actress for Shadowheart, if my ear is not tricking me. Much like the guy who plays Verso is Ben Starr, who plays Clive Rosfield in Final Fantasy 16, as well as Prometheus in Hades 2. Shouts out to Hades 2 every time I can. Uh, if I looked at the cast for this game, I'd probably recognize more, but at the moment,
And they help me.
Feel Gustav.
Yeah. I do.
I'd like to.
I'd have to double check, but yes, I remember them mentioning that. I think that maybe Lune is played by the one who plays Lae'zel, but I'm not too keyed into that voice, so let's double check. I don't want to check the cast right. Clair Obscur cast. Because I don't want to see like names. I don't want to. Well, the first one's a big. It's not a spoiler, but it's a big hit too. I mean, Andy Serkis is rather well known. Charlie Cox plays Gustav, so that's the guy who plays Daredevil in the animated TV series. Not the animated TV series, the Netflix series. Ben Starr Verso, Mael by Jennifer English, my ear did not fail me. Shella Nix as Sciel, Kirsty Ryder, so that's not who I thought it was. Kirsty Ryder played in Sifu. A game I only played for a little bit, but she doesn't have that many roles actually, only 10. So yeah, it's a pretty decent voice acting set. Andy Serkis.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
Chroma.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't.
I think you've all lost people a lot of the time.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
But that's the thing about
And I
being
don't think
older.
anyone
You get
else
used to
does either.
better dealing with it. Not to say that being older makes you smart. I just think that emotional intelligence is easier to get as you grow.
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Mel and Lynn spend more time together in a moment that was special for both of them. You got any more? No. Right in the Jude. Is she gonna be able to write this time? Not that they've buried him. Spends the time writing. Yeah, she does. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustav's apprentice will read this journal someday. Man heads back. For those who come after. Hey, they're not red. They're not spooky death flowers. Are you gonna sleep against the tree?
Thanks. It
Hey,
really
Vassal.
was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked
She
it.
found him.
Buried friends there too.
He has a matching scar to Renoir's, eh?
Right. About condolences. We offer them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort.
What is this entire, like...
All we can do is take them with us.
What is it with, like, a lot of these games? I understand, a lot of the media is just trashing on condolences these days, like... And I get it, because grief... They don't help with grief at all, right? People just kind of, like... But I think we need to understand that, like... There are worse things you can say than my condolences to somebody. Even if it's not what you want to hear. I think you get. I think with a lot of people that have grief, you just get tired of hearing it, and I understand that completely. But I don't think specifically saying "I'm sorry" or "my condolences" is something we should be attacking directly. Just because Nothing is good to say to someone who's grieving. There's no magic sentence that you can go with. There's no magic action either in my. I think that, in my opinion, there's only like the fact that you want to be there for people, and my condolences or I'm sorry or off is just like an implicit offer of support. Maybe not, because like a lot of people that go and that is what it means for me, I suppose. But I understand that that might not be it for everybody, so I'm gonna stop that right now. Yeah, it's just funny to me that like we hear a lot of like I don't want to hear this. My condolences while I'm grieving stuff. It's like, yeah, well, she's laughing.
It's just we're
Drowning in our own sadness.
Look at his face. Oh, the face expressions is good.
I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
out here seem better than in there at the time.
At the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted.
She's geared up like an assassin now.
They really want to change things.
Well, changing a
She just
life
want to be
is
around
bad.
Gustave.
Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know. It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say
I mean, he's old. He's,
if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
Gustave listens to Nickelback then. Gotcha.
Wait,
We got the elite motif for the Clair Obscur theme in the background.
I kept
Oh, did
this
she get him an
house,
armband?
So you can have mine. You'll need
She
one
doesn't even
if
have a
you want to
response.
be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I
Aww.
didn't take you for an official kind of person.
He doesn't have his
Welcome
armband
to
either,
the
eh?
Disaster expedition.
Trust me, I don't think this is the worst one so far. Yeah, he didn't have the like, was it number 1, 0? I thought that they would get an extra relationship from that. Makes sense. No one has told me what the relationship levels do yet in the game, I think, so curious. But, where the hell am I going? Recruit Monaco. Alright, we're going
How far to
north.
Monaco Station?
With SKA? That should be quick.
Yeah, we're not using it. We're fighting all these weird anchor dudes. Whoa. Oh, snow, I guess. I was like, why is this petrified or whatever? Perish! Oh, he inverts himself, the fool. This guy. You mean you start with shields? Get out of here. Authentic. Too early.
Bring it on.
Ah! Ah! Oh, I didn't get that one either. Don't do that. It's so annoying when you do that. I think maybe I should hit the one in the middle.
Let's carve a path.
You know what? In hindsight, I don't think it matters that much because they're all going to die from burn damage. Except
Oh well.
perish. There we go. Hey, let's go! Another cruel ram. Is that only 8? I got 4 of these bad boys. Let's go. Oh, we leveled it up twice. Yippee! Where am I going? To my left. Okay. Roule ski.
Minoko Station is to the north, not far from here.
It's that big old area over there. Oh, that doesn't matter to her. He's such a goober. They killed the sack of potatoes! Why are you damaging my potato bags? You monsters! Okay, this is a weird setup. I foretell your demise. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, there's another one! And another one? She's out of all the good stuff. Why? Oh yeah, she gets double attacks now. Can't heal anybody else. Well then. That looked like a full heal to me. Whoa! That went up a full 6 levels. Still not quite where we want to be. 329. No. I want damage. She's based off might, so. Now what were you protecting? A fat load of nothing! They were there to cause me problems! Oh, what is this? Oh, that's probably a bigger problem than they were, actually. No! I bet that we're still too weak to deal with the first danger zone, so. That could very well be the path to the future, and we're not going there, so no. Oh, those were enemies, actually. My bad. No, don't do that. I've never been attacked by these nerds. I don't know why that still did that, but sure. I don't have any burn power. Right. This guy. It's like one of the first enemies. Maybe the second.
Brace yourselves.
Apparently, they absorb earth power. We need to apply foretell, and I can't do it to everybody. Nobody's burning.
Get ready.
I don't know. Okay. Sure.
I'll do it.
That was cool.
I won't waste this.
Ah.
Here we go.
Resist this. Oh, every time. I mean, we don't really need to spend all that time healing, but we're doing it.
Bring it on.
Uh-huh. Done being inverted now. Get that thing off him. Please. You don't need inversion. Okay. I'm sure there will be a camp inside. We've already done an Monoko Station.
Follow the tracks.
Whoa.
They'll lead us to Monaco.
Tracks! Oh, train tracks.
Train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
No
Is it
train, no
true
more.
Before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent.
Probably.
Always running late, but running. Yes.
I think running late sounds better than none at all right now. Oh, you get nothing. Okay. Can you learn with 3? A fat load of nothing. Can you learn with 3? A fat load of nothing. And y'all didn't get any new ones, so let's rest. It's 11:27. Okay, we got a bit of time. We could probably make it to at least the next one. I thought you said follow the tracks, and all I've got is a whole frozen wasteland thing with no tracks going through it.
Here we are.
Giant.
Monaco Station.
Okay.
Is that a Grundis?
Hammer.
I knew it. They're real too.
What the hell's a Grandis? That? No. Shiny hammer. Okay. Oh, well, that wasn't very long. Is there more exploring to do? Oh. We found it's all that matters. This train is looking like it just came out of Krieg's Nightmares. Or Psyche, I mean.
If Monaco's not here, that means...
No, Monoko's here.
Slow as ever.
Nice.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Escape.
Momo!
Pull you into another adventure. New friends.
Speak our language.
We had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies. Could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a jester.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Monaco down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though.
A relaxing fight.
Style is a bit peculiar.
What's with the dubstep? Excuse me? They got saxophones in his battle theme. Oh no! It's good. I'm gonna beat your butt. Ugh. Don't make those sounds, dude. All right.
Blue neck, careful.
What the fudge? He's a shapeshifter!
Let's carve a path.
I'm back.
I don't have enough for Grim Harvest. Okay. Oh man, this music.
Incoming.
I mean, yeah. Whoever gets hit next dies probably, but hey. My combo's kind of trash right now. Oh. No!
Let's pay.
It's fine. Lune has her stuff. He still has Foretell. I want to add more though.
Let us stain them.
Lune, I pronounce it the way that they do. I'm mad.
A brilliant light.
Oops.
Let's finish.
I wasn't paying attention. Let's do the thing where she doesn't stay dead, actually.
You can do better.
Lady Luck
Yeah, let's go, baby. She got 2. I need more. Come on.
Lightning. Strike. Let's keep going.
It's the relentless combo that's gonna suck. Okay, I'm gonna need
Here's your card. Look out.
Here we go again. Okay, well, it's not death, so there's that. I'm gonna have to give off a top off with Grim Harvest, I think, but
Cut him down.
okay, let's go.
Here we go.
We gotta master our Devil May Cry skills here. She doesn't have enough for Grim Harvest. We're up to 3. Kaboom! I love a nasty counter, man. Okay. He's got decent HP. Very high light damage. 1 hit can break. Gets S rank if I break. Let's try.
A storm
See
has
now,
come.
that's just whatever the heck Gaius does in, in that one game I keep mentioning. Still gives me 2. Let's do it.
Lightning. Strike.
Sun, can I break with one of these? Yeah.
Brace yourselves.
Oh no.
A storm is coming.
I lived! Now you're dead! I don't have the. No. Tragic. You gotta kick him to death. 45k XP. Holy nuts. Even a different victory theme?
No distraction, son.
Oh, what was that?
Beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
He's still so slow. Ouch. Oh, you had. Yeah, okay. Stalact. That'll be the giant rock thing. Grandis? Again. I guess those are the statues or whatever.
A stalact.
I want to check something here. There's an ad in a minute. Big heads up. His name is Monoko. Yeah. It could be Ben Starr again. It's not Rich Keeble. Who is Rich Keeble known for? Plays in Split Fiction, okay. The usual gotcha games. Okay, not a lot. Sorry, give me a sec. Oh. Are some skills. Everybody leveled up from that 45k XP buff we just boost we just got. If we would have done with no damage. Imagine finishing a boss after getting no damage. That'd be ridiculous. Low single target 1 damage. Use weapons element. Increase damage at each cast. Cost 2 if you have S rank. I've never seen S rank in my life. All status effects from all allies applies them to Verso. That is strong for the 1 rank, but reduces current rank. Gives 2 to 4 AP to other ally. I want it, but I don't think I'll have anything to swap it out with. Okay. I don't think Sciel can... No. Whoa, what's on? What the hell's all this? Didn't have those skills before. Minimum single target hit 2 to 6 hits. Use weapons element. Applies for teleporter. Okay. What's the cost on this one? Sealed Fate is really sexy. Plentiful Harvest? No. Rush? No. Costs 7 to cast, though. Ew. Sealed Fate seems better to me. When compared to... That can break, though. No, maybe we got what we need. Yeah, maybe that's enough. We just fought Monaco. Is he in our party? He's not. That's a stalactite? That's not what I thought it'd be. Looks like a giant drill monster. We're fighting a bullet from D&D.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours.
The
Defeat
first
Sciel
fight.
with your fearsome talents.
Right.
He just sits. Thanks.
Are you serious?
Yes, he is.
Did you think he wasn't? He's a gestural. Like, come on, guys.
You little coward.
Go away. Best friends, they said, eh? His move. Gradient charges. What the hell? That's gotta be a joke. What the hell? Half its health is already gone.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
It sounds like... You can now use gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient gauge. Nice. Once the gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge that you can use with any character to use a gradient attack. So limit breaks? High earth damage to all enemies, 1 hit. Removes all enemies. Oh, that's gross. Oh, man. Nice. Oh, it's siphoned some... Oh, okay. Oh. Ouch. Medium physical damage to all enemies. Applies mark. Sure. He taught them how to gradient count. Why did he get another turn? Spooky.
Okay. So be it. Here's your card.
This was yeah. That was a tutorial fight.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
He's so aggressive.
What are you
What is he
doing?
doing?
Just
He's harvesting it for something.
foot. Aha!
The foot? Ah.
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
What?
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits,
This will be a better party member than Axel for Mega Man X Command Mission.
your company.
We're heading for Old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey, hey. Look, I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot.
Explain this to me.
Out of the question. I will never join you again.
Oof.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
Exactly. Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
A lot of merchants go to Old Lumiere. How do I know this is Void's favorite character?
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea.
Parent?
Let us go to Old Lumiere.
Uh-oh, those are red. I love the... Oh yeah, it's true, there will be a lot of fighting. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, Grandis. They're nicer than Gestrels? What does that mean? They don't fight me? Mushroom people. Take the exit and head north, okay. That was a simple two-boss section. Not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna play Monoko's tutorial and then we're gonna call it a day once we get to a save point. What the hell is that thing? Monoko's Bestial Wheel. Monoko's skills move the Bestial Wheel with pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The Almighty Mask upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger, gain additional effects. So if I do skill, right now he's got a red mask on. No, green mask. Starting skills are Sciel combo and Select Punches. The Bestial Wheel is on Heavy Mask. Therefore, Select Punches is upgraded and deals additional damage. Use Select Punches to move the Bestial Wheel's .4 mask. Holy cow. So the counter there, okay. Is that a bow or?
That's more like it.
Pelerin, okay. See, for the tutorial, they're not letting me do anything. Okay, so Monoko harvests Nevron legs if he is in the party when the Nevrons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon. Defeating them will allow Monoko to learn the Nevron skill. The Bestial Wheel is now on Caster Mask. Monoko doesn't have any caster skills yet, but defeating Pelerin will unlock one. Okay, well, there's no point in doing so. Heals his eyes, that's rude. I'm assuming that's what we're gonna learn. Where'd you go? Still hit something. Okay. I can't move it forward at all. No damage? Yeah, because the game cheated for me, but... Just beat a Pelerin, looted his leg, which means Monaco is allows Monaco to learn the skill Pelerin heal. Open skill menu, equip Monaco's new... Monoko. Okay. Goofy looking dude. He's got a wardrobe? No, he doesn't. Just tell us he's got the Monoko and Expedition outfit. Pelerin heal. Pictos, my friend! Auto shell. Now we can do no longer shell. Yes. I'm not sure I'm gonna keep him in my party. He plays a little weird. I also have to go level him up. Foot. Buddy. I'm starting to wonder if someone on the Sandfall Interactive team had a foot fetish. Because I got questions. We're gonna make him a Vitality main character here. Vitality and Might, I think. Maybe we'll add Defense there too. I'm doing this wrong. Dang it. Okay, let's see here. For every... Nope. Nope, 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 nope. 1, 2. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. There we go. I really should look up when they stop like getting good scaling off this. Because like with a game like Dark Souls or Elden Ring, you'll get around 40, and they've surpassed 40 a while back with the ones I've been stacking up. 1, 2, and 1. Let's go to skill tree. I don't know how his skill tree is going to work though, because yeah, he doesn't have a skill tree we can use that way, but he does have a gradient attack. Goes immediately to the Almighty Mask. Cool. Single target. All earth damage destroys all of... Exclusively all enemy shields. Okay, no. High single target dark damage and applies 1 Fortel per hit. Haha, very good. But, we're going to call it a day. That's going to be the end of today's stream. I hope you folks enjoyed. We'll be back tonight with Tales of Berseria and Ada and my wife. We got enough people in the chat. Let's see who's live. You know what? Nah. I was gonna say maybe we should raid somebody, but everybody's got way more views than I do. I'm joking. Okay, yeah. Like I said, hope you folks enjoyed. I gotta go do life stuff, man. So we'll be back with this tonight. We'll be back, not with this, sorry. We'll be back with Tales of Berseria tonight with the wife, and we'll be back with this tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for some more Clair Obscur Expedition 33. This game is going really well. We got to play a lot more than we usually do during a week, so I think that's a good thing. I think we're having a good time. This is probably going to be a longer game compared to the other games we beat last week, so it is what it is. But yeah. Really looking forward to see where this is going, actually. I don't know how many acts there are. I'm not going to look it up because I feel like looking up how many acts there are is going to give me a mild spoiler. I'm just kind of rambling right now, so we're going to end the stream. Peace out, folks.